Hi, I'm Patrick,
And I'm Liv.
and this is the Mach-E vlog. Today we're at the Denver Auto Show, and they have a pre-production Hyundai Ioniq 5 on display.
So let's check it out. Oh my goodness, we're in the Ioniq 5. I am so excited. Are you filming me, filming you?
Basically, I'm filming the
What?
dash, so...
This is really, really exciting. I really don't like the door handles on first note, but it's smaller than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm really liking the cabin. Let's have a look.
Cup holders, side by side, I like. Multiple charging ports, like 3. They're USB-A, which is not that big of a deal. There's the key fob. They got the key. Let's go.
That's interesting, this big space. I don't mind that actually, but it doesn't have big sides, so
They definitely are using all their
that's weird.
space. There's no hump at all here.
yeah, that's really nice. I feel like I could drive this.
Yeah, you want to hop over?
I do actually.
Oh, look. There's actually a outlet here to plug in like a laptop.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Not USB, but that's cool. It's hard to see, but like when you use the blinker, it's showing you a live view with that whatever camera that is. So you can use your rear view mirrors, obviously, but then it has a display here. Very cool. Really helps getting in the garage. So what do you think?
There's some weird things. I think the handles to get out are really nice. I enjoy one pull, like a trigger movement. So that's really nice. But then once the door is open, you have to reach quite far to grab that. So if it's open the whole way, it's quite a lean. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Actually, that's not bad. I just don't like the handle on the outside, but on the inside is good. I love how much you can customize the seat. I really like that there are 2 cup holders side by side. We're equal. But I do wonder if I would knock the thing there. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's quite close. And it's really trippy. You are so close to this. That's
Yeah.
really weird because, I mean, I haven't adjusted it to my seating, but this is not far off. And if I was an actual tall person, I feel like this would be unpleasant, right? But then again, I'd be lower. Then again, the steering wheel would be in my way.
Yeah, and I like being high up so I can see the hood. You can't see the hood in a good position.
I can see the hood now.
Well, I can
But I
see it, but it's
still-
not. It's the start of the hood, not the front of the car. Like,
No, certainly not. Yeah, it has sort of a curve initially, and then it drops down.
I think it does have a little storage. Oh wow!
That would be the definition of little.
So let's see, you could put,
A charging cable, maybe. It looks a bit shorter, and these don't actually go all the way flat. But good amount of storage. I mean, I like the vents over here. So I'm here with Miles Johnson. He challenged me to the Pepsi challenge of the Ioniq 5 versus the Mach-E, but we won't talk about that. We'll talk about the Ioniq 5 instead. So tell us.
Yeah, no, so a couple of things I would really point out is the design is really, really innovative. It focuses on aerodynamics, but it has some really cool touches. The pixels and the headlights and the taillights, but that pixel theme appears on the interior as well.
I noticed, yeah.
And then also the triangular theme that we have in the door stamping, which is really hard to do. It's a really unique look. And then also, I don't know if you guys saw the horizontal lines that go across the car as well. And so some really, really nice 19-inch wheels on it, and just a really sleek shape to the car. So outstanding look on the design. I think we really nailed it on that part. Then the architecture underneath it is our brand new electric platform. And in terms of charging, it's an 800 volt system. So if you have a 350 kilowatt charger, it'll go from 10% to 80% in 18 minutes. So
and that's about twice as fast as a Mach-E. So
right. So that
kudos to Hyundai.
Yeah. So the charge anxiety that's out there, that system will solve that as more and more 350 kilowatt chargers become available from Electrify America. It's got a dynamite interior, minimalistic. There's no Hyundai logos or anything inside, just one Ioniq badge on the door sill. But super minimalistic, and we've got a really neat, innovative console that slides forward because you've got the batteries, everything is flat. And so everything looks really, really minimalistic. And then the architecture, since we have a different setup, all the batteries are in the floor, right? So we stretch the wheelbase. The wheelbase is actually longer than a Hyundai Palisade. And so, right, so what we did is we maximized the cargo capacity inside the vehicle, so there's not really a big frunk. I don't know if you guys open that, but it's just a little cubby in the front. But on the rear, you can see when you get inside how much leg room you have in the rear and how much cargo room you have in the back. So it's a dual motor setup as well, so you can do rear-wheel drive version with just the rear motor, which is going to be a little more than 300 miles of range. And then if you do the all-wheel drive version with the two motors, front and rear, you're about 265, 270. So it's pretty impressive. We can't wait for people to drive it.
Can't wait.
And look out, Mustang.
Yeah. So this is a pre-production
version? This is a prototype that we brought in from Korea. So a few things are a little off on it, but we wanted to show it to the folks here in Denver.
And when will they hit showroom floors?
This December, and the order bank is pretty full.
Yes,
so
get them in now.
The demand will be high.
Very cool. Thank you for explaining everything.
No problem.
Very, very cool, and we're very glad to see it here. I was excited when I learned that the Ioniq 5 is going to be out.
Yeah, great. Thanks for coming out.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Patrick. No, I'm just kidding. I had questions for Miles. So something that we've seen, I've only seen this little like mock-ups and stuff, was the seats, the footrest, right?
Yes.
There's a footrest.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it though.
Yeah,
Can
if you want to
show
walk
us?
with me.
Yeah.
So the angle on the seat, it's kind of goes all the way back. Then it also tilts up. And then the last motion is the seat back keeps going way, 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 way back. And so when you have to spend that 18 minutes charging, you can chill out and just take a nap.
That's very cool.
So, and then that's how it just goes back in. So we call this the anti-gravity seat. And it's pretty comfortable. But that's the advantage of the flat floor again. Like if you see down here, this is totally flat, right? So
yeah,
this
we noted
allows
that.
this center console comes in and out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
yeah,
you're allowed to do some more things because you have the center console. And then, like I said, the super minimalistic interior, two really big 12-inch screens up front, and no Hyundai logos. You got this really beautiful glass roof up above, a nice heads-up display that puts the images out about 4 feet, so you can see some augmented reality type of things on where to make your turns. But instead of it being in your face like this, it's out
over
there.
Hood.
Yeah, it's out over the hood.
Very cool.
So it helps you anticipate where you want to go.
I think it's interesting because we haven't seen automakers yet playing with the fact that you don't need a traditional cabin as much.
Right.
Like the moving the chairs thing is really interesting. And I think other people might play off that.
Yes.
And then something else I think is cool is when you indicate, you get a little pop-up of
the
that.
pop-up rear view mirror.
The rear view camera.
Yeah, that's pretty innovative. Yes.
On each side. That's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those little touches surprise and delight people. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's very well thought out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks, Miles.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. See you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys.
Thank you.
I am so glad we got to have a look at the Ioniq 5. I'm pretty surprised. It seems smaller than I thought. It's got some interesting quirks and some really cool design features, and it was sweet to talk to Miles about it too.
Yeah, I am excited. Hopefully we'll get to take a test drive in one sometime soon. They should be hitting the streets around December. So hopefully we'll have a follow-up video with that.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, because you are subscribed, right?
Right?
Thank you for hitting the like button, and stay tuned for some more videos from the Denver Auto Show and maybe other auto shows.
Woo!